Before we start, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you're going to want more videos like this. Every week we break down the psychology of money in ways school never taught you. Today, we're talking about one of the most powerful tricks your brain plays on you. The optimism bias. It's the reason so many people believe they'll someday be rich, while taking no steps that actually make it happen. Let's dive in. Most people believe their future self will be more disciplined, more hardworking, more focused, and of course richer. We say things like, one day I'll start that business. One day I'll invest seriously. One day money won't stress me out anymore. But here's the catch, your brain is wired to overestimate how capable future you will be and underestimate the effort needed to reach big goals. This is the core of the optimism bias, a mental glitch that makes you believe your future will be better than your present, even when you do nothing to change your situation. And it affects almost every financial decision you make. Psychologists have identified 3 major reasons why we're so unrealistically confident about the future. 1. Evolution. Humans that were optimistic were more likely to survive. If you believed the future was hopeless, you didn't try. So optimism was naturally selected. 2. Dopamine. When you imagine a richer, happier future, your brain releases dopamine, reward chemicals, just from the fantasy alone. You literally feel good imagining success, even before putting in any work. 3. Social comparison. You see success stories everywhere, young millionaires, influencers, entrepreneurs, tech founders. Your brain tells you, if they can do it, I can too. But what your brain doesn't show you is the other side, the tens of thousands of people who tried and failed. Optimism bias takes all this and whispers, don't worry. You'll be the exception. 1. You underestimate risk. You think you can handle debt. You think, next month I'll save more. You think, I'll make it back somehow. Optimism becomes a shield that hides the consequences. 2. You procrastinate. If the future looks bright, then why rush? Why invest now? Why start the habit today? Your brain says, future me will take care of it. But future you keeps getting pushed forward, and nothing happens. 3. You believe effort matters less than luck. You assume someday, something big will happen, a promotion. A business. A windfall. This makes you passive instead of strategic. 4. You take on unrealistic goals. Instead of building small, consistent financial habits, you chase jackpot-style dreams, forex flipping. Crypto pumps. Get-rich-quick methods. Optimism bias blinds you to the boring but effective path to wealth. One of the most shocking discoveries in psychology is this: your brain sees your future self as a stranger. Yes, literally like a different person. MRI scans show that when people think about their future self, their brain activity is almost identical to when they think about a stranger. This is why you don't feel urgency to save. This is why you don't feel pain spending your future money. This is why, I'll start later, feels completely reasonable. Your brain thinks future you is not you. So sacrificing your comfort right now feels like helping some random stranger 10 years from now. But here's the truth your brain tries to avoid: that stranger is coming. And they will either thank you, or hate you. The optimism bias tricks you into believing that, there's plenty of time. Things will magically work out. Wealth is your destiny. But the real world doesn't operate on destiny. It operates on habits, systems, discipline, and consistent action. The optimism bias makes you overestimate your future abilities. Underestimate the difficulty ahead. Put off essential habits. And stay broke because you're waiting for a moment that never arrives. This is why most people believe they'll be rich someday, but never do anything that leads to wealth. You don't need to get rid of optimism. You just need to balance it with reality. Here are the most powerful strategies. 1. Commit to tiny consistent habits. Don't aim to save $1,000 immediately. Start with 5% of your income or even less. The optimism bias makes you believe your future will be amazing, even without putting in the work. But the truth is, your future depends entirely on what you do today, not what you hope will happen tomorrow. If you want your future self to be rich, you need to act like it now. Thanks for watching. If this video opened your eyes, make sure you subscribe, give this video a like, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video that can change your mindset and your money.